We are proudly now partnered with MindLab Pro. This is a 100% naturally produced nootropic that is going to help you with energy, concentration, and focus, whether you're a sim racer, a gamer, or none of the above. This is going to be good for your cognitive health in all walks of life. So check them out. Link is in the description below. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Hello everyone, how's it going? Putting the other microphone away. How's it going, everyone? We are back to Iracing today. We are here to get into the grind. Hopefully get some I rating and some safety rating. Maybe lose some I rating and some safety rating. We'll see how it goes. But most importantly, I just want to get back into the flow of racing against actual human competition. So we're going to be doing that because I think it's important to not only practice against obviously like AI and stuff and do hot lapping, but I think it's important also remember what it's like to race against the creatures also known as fellow iRacers, some of which I don't know if we could actually dictate them as other human beings or not, but it's good to practice against whatever they are, whoever they may be, and be ready for it, whatever shenanigans may happen in the race. So, just getting our stream reset here with these logos. So they're not in the way of anything. I don't know where to put this butt kicker one. Maybe there. That looks okay. We'll go with that for now. All right. So let me grab my phone so we can do some shout outs and we're going to get right to it. Alrighty, we're back. Okay. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I think it's good to practice against iRacing racers not just like in Le Mans or something like that, because it's a different type of thing, racing and iRacing. And I think it's very good to get used to that and remember that when you're playing iRacing. It really helps you with your damage avoidance if you're more aware of what is about to happen, what is likely to happen, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to go in today, and whether we win iRating and safety rating or lose iRating and safety rating, we're going to get ourselves back in the rhythm of what it is like to race in iRacing, because I haven't been doing a lot of online iRacing outside of the special events, and mostly just been doing Le Mans Ultimate, because that's where the better experience has been lately. Captain Crash, how's it going? Wademan87, Alien Observer, Mr. Marth, FRK313, thank you guys for tuning in. How's it going, Captain Crash? We're going to get back in the rhythm of racing and iRacing today. Do some IMSA, do some GT3. We'll see what we get. See what we get going here. So we've got OBS good to go. Stream is up and running. So we got an IMSA in 8 minutes. I think that would be a good start. Road Atlanta. Production car challenge is glorious. Oh, it is. It is. It's also a safety rating nuker if you have an A license. So what I've found is with my A license going into the shorter events, and if you have like even just a 2X, it's like completely unfair how much safety rating you lose. And it's got to be because they're trying to encourage people to go into the higher events and race in the events where they're actually holding the license for, because it doesn't make sense in any other way. Like why I should get punished for a 4X, I'll lose like half of a whole safety rating point. Where if that person only has a C license or a D license, it barely even affects them. They still might gain safety rating. So I don't know how I feel about that system. But either way, I've been trying to avoid the shorter races because of it. So I mostly just do like IMSA or
radio check.
Like B level events, because I don't want to just have my safety rating completely nuked. And the longer event gives you more incident per corner calculation, obviously, and the less likelihood to incur a massive loss. The only reason I can think of it is to try to structure people up into the higher license events. What do you guys think about this safety rating system being more punishing based on the higher license that you have? This looks like a pain in the butt track. Hope you're all having a good day today. Tomorrow is our big event day, everyone. We got the NEC 4-hour Nürburgring Endurance Race, mixed class. We're going to be entering 4 teams. Just crazy. Super proud of Team LRG and how far we have come. And now we've got some even better help behind the scenes working on the project with us. It's only going to get better. Do we have a setup for here? Road Atlanta. Oh, I do. Holy cow. Oh, it must be a quali setup. Okay, so... go that much, because we got to make sure we got a full tank here. Where's the tank on this thing? It's here, isn't it? Yeah. So that was a quali setup. So we might have to up the purchase a bit more, because that was very low fuel. No, it passed. So now we save that so that it's properly modified. Invalid file name. Okay, whatever.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 25 Celsius.
Okay.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Haven't been doing much, actually haven't been doing any hypercar racing in iRacing for quite a while. Just been in Le Mans.
The Pit exit is clear. Push now. On your left. Clear left.
Let that guy go. Lots of off-camber and hills and crests. Oh, that's a Sharpie. Oh, where are we going?
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, that's terrifying. What a weird track. Holy shit.
Incident in turn 4. You think it might be Christopher?
Oh my god. This is terrifying. Hey Captain, if you're on today, we should do a race together, bro. You pick the series and we'll do it together. It'll be fun. And do you think I should turn the in-game volume down? Is it too loud? Or are you guys able to hear me? That's kind of scary.
7th position.
Too wide. That's all timing because you can't see it.
All right, Andrew. We need to watch the track limits.
Same with this one. This one's all timing too.
On your right. Clear right.
This is going to be a crazy track, man.
Incident in turn 2. P8.
There we go.
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like it's Christopher.
My brain is assimilating.
Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace.
This is actually a fun track. I could see it being sketchy.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
With all the hills and crests. It's a fun track to run, like very fun. But in race, it's probably going to be terrifying. Oh, 115, cut off quite a bit of time with that.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Okay, let me close these blinds because it's a little too bright in my face. I'm not trapping you in there. There you go. You can still see me. Okay. First race back in IMSA in a while. Since we did, what was our last IMSA race? Not Long Beach. Oh, geez, where was it? Did we do a Watkins Glen IMSA? I can't remember. It's been a while. So, we got a really awesome string of events coming up. It's a really good time to be a fan of Legacy Radio Gaming. We've got this weekend's 4-hour Nürburgring. Next weekend, we got 6 hours of Spa, mixed class. And June 5th, we've got the 24-hour Nürburgring. So lots of good action coming up.
Checker flags out, P8. Pit exit is clear.
This spot is all timing. It's like as soon as you see that curb, you know you got to get wide over here and hug it back over here. The spot timing, as soon as you see that curb, you line this one up. I'm definitely getting better at driving these on cold tires, which is where I need the most improvement in my pace.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Looks like it's a nice sunny day at least so we can see what's going on. Such a weird track. Fun, but this is going to be crazy in traffic. Like, absolutely crazy. So let's get our fuel knocked down for qualifier here. Go with like 11.5. Okay, let's see who we got in the room and we'll do some quick shout outs before we get to the track. Excuse me, sorry everyone. Ralph, how's it going, buddy? TM413, Justin Krafka, Lisa, ND Army. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. It means a lot. If you can hit that like and hit that repost, helps us a ton. RT, Self-Governed, thanks for popping in. Lisa from Idaho, thank you for joining. Let's get on the track and do some qualifier laps here. We are driving the Porsche GTP Hypercar in IMSA. This is the IMSA series.
Okay, Andrew.
On Road America, on Road Atlanta. Sorry, not Road America. So this is our off lap. This is not a timed lap. Just get in your flow, get in your rhythm. Get some heat built up in the tires the best you can. But remember, these GTPs, it's like driving on ice for the first few laps. So hitting a good qualifier is a definite skill unto its own. Okay, here comes our first time lap. Let's get a safe one on the board, and then we'll push hard on our second lap.
The leader has just done a 111.3.
That's insanely fast on cold tires.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
So our sector 2 is pretty decent. Okay, now we're gonna push.
P5, you're now 5.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
This one feels like it might be a bit faster. We'll see.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. V6, that was a 113.8.
Not bad for just learning this track. Now we're finding the flow. Damn, this would have been a really good lap. Okay, so you can cut quite a bit of that curb. Oh, that would have been a 112. Too bad it didn't count. Okay, so we've gotten pretty competitive laps on this track already. And that is all thanks to our sponsor, MindLab Pro, a natural nootropic. If you guys want to be able to digest information quickly, learn tracks faster than normal, be able to retain information you pick up, and have better focus, concentration, and a mild stimulant when paired with coffee, this is something you 100% want to try. Mind Lab Pro, check them out. There's no synthetic additives. They're GMO friendly, vegan friendly. And I 100% recommend this product and stand behind them. They sponsor our sim racing team. So now that we're qualified, let's make sure we remember to top the tank back up. Wouldn't want to go out empty. Now we're just waiting for everyone to finish qualifying. So next season, I'm going to be representing our team in IMSA. And we're going to try to have certain members of our team represent us in different series. I really want to get a team representing us in the SimuCube 3-hour endurance series. I'd like to have us being represented in IMSA, both in GTP and GT3. And yeah, just start having specific squads, see how they can do throughout the entirety of the season, and then kind of do like a weekly update, maybe midweek, bi-weekly update for all the members that are doing it. Do some really kind of cool content that way. I just got to think of how to do it. I think it would be a really, really awesome series to do. And have like guys that are wanting to get into the hypercar LMP2 range start in the Falcon tire ones with the LMP3s. We could put GT4 drivers in there. Like as we slowly begin to get more structure as a team and get better and better as drivers, these are things we're going to start doing. And we're slowly starting to add more and more help behind the scenes. So let's see. More T, thanks for tuning in. Marshall Hubbard, Ralph, Iracing Support, thanks for stopping in. We always appreciate you guys coming in and giving us a watch. Let's see what we can do here. So a 112, and I've got maybe 15 laps on this track. I'm fairly happy with that, but now it's about being able to keep pace in the race and not cause any chaos. And all it takes is a little bit of effort to make sure we're showing some restraint because we don't know this track. Consideration of others doesn't take much. Don't bend over backwards. It's maybe 10% of your brain. Devote to considering the other drivers on the track around you, and you'll have a better time and likely a better result. Ugh.
30 seconds.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Just hit 640 people in 17 minutes. You guys are amazing. Let's get some likes and reposts, see if we can go for 1K. Excuse me, sorry guys.
10 seconds.
Make sure the mic's not going to hit my arm.
P7. Okay, Andrew.
Hey, we qualified 7th.
P8.
I'm happy with that for never racing this track before. A 112 got us P7. Not bad.
Okay, rolling start. Follow Yang in the right column.
Yes, sir.
Safety car speed is 97 kilometers per hour.
I would like to see iRacing adopt the formation lap or something similar to what Le Mans Ultimate has, because it's kind of silly that it's been like this for as long as it has when it's so easy to exploit. Like, if you look at the starts in this game compared to the starts in Le Mans Ultimate, it's an absolute joke. So that's one area I think iRacing could really do with a simple, easy fix, is have more structure and professionalism to the starts. we single filing through here? Oh no, there's room. Leave yourself a bit of room. Warm your brakes up. Helps a lot in these things to not only heat your tires, but heat your brakes a bit as well. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Allow Yang to pass.
Jesus Christ. Am I gonna get a penalty for that? It's telling me to catch the car. Okay. Always leave space in these formation laps. Oh, he's back. Hopefully he didn't damage his car too bad there.
Get closer to Yang. Okay, Andrew, stay calm, focus. Green, let's go, let's go.
Off to the races, boys. Oh my god.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. The start circle on your right. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
We survived!
P10. Sector 3 time is quick. Okay, Andrew. The next car is Tobias. Car number 17.
Where's this guy rejoining from? What the fuck?
Go away.
Dude.
Just cut the track.
These people who just can't control themselves to not be total fucking pricks in a sporting environment need to go.
Car clear left.
You're off the track. Don't just start cutting people off to get back on in your position because you don't want to give it up. If I didn't slow down there and see that coming, we would have definitely been hit by that guy.
The guy in front is Brandt. Car number 26. The leader's just done a 112.2. 10th position.
Oh, let's not do the same thing to him.
The stewards have wanted
Use the runoff.
Keep it between the
Let
white
these
lines.
guys go. And that's how you rejoin safely, as a good sport. It was my mistake. Other people shouldn't have to pay for it.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Herrera, car number 20.
If I can sit here smoking weed, having epilepsy, only doing this for 6 months, and I can figure this out, maybe that's why I have a little of a hard time understanding why you guys can't grasp there has to be a bit more serious of a repercussion than none.
That's a new faster car left. Clear left. let this guy distract you. A bit quicker than us entering turn 10. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. V13. Our fuel window opens on lap 9. It'll end on lap 28.
I might be able to do better in third there.
Car right. Clear right.
Good clean pass, bro. "40 minutes left. Good start. 5 minutes. We've survived. We're not doing too bad. The main pack is still right there."
110.2. Left side. Clear left. We'll be warned about track limits. The next car is Michael, car number 36, and their rating is 1.2. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P14. Clear left.
Yeah, third's way better through there.
Okay, Andrew, don't let this guy distract you. Yellow flag, car left. There's in turn 10.
Let him go.
Like
Guy's gonna cause an accident. Complete loser.
Slower climb.
That's one of those get out of my way or I'm gonna wreck you and wreck myself unless you let me pass people that iRacing just seems to love to defend.
Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. B15. Incident in. Turn left side. Clear left.
Here comes the traffic. This is where it's gonna get real interesting.
Car right. Right side's clear. The gap to Brandt ahead is increasing. It's now 3.9 seconds.
This is going to be a really interesting track with traffic.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Oh, I thought I kept two on there. Come on.
All right, Andrew, you just cut the track. Left side, clear left.
This is a good spot to just fly by the GTs. And then obviously the big straight where the start-finish line is. So it does have some spots to negotiate around traffic, but then there's spots where you gotta have restraint.
The gap in front is now 4.2 seconds.
I've never raced this track before and only just practiced it before we came in. And I'm having a lot of fun on it for my first time, but I'm not wrecking anyone's experience. I'm not ruining anyone's race. Why? Because I'm putting a little bit of effort in to not do those things. Is that hard to grasp?
Car left. Clear left. The guy in front is left side. Clear left.
So what if I wasn't putting in that little bit of effort and I caused a wreck? What would you cause that? Well, it's not intentional. No. What it is causing an avoidable accident, which is exactly what Le Mans Ultimate actually disciplines people for and what iRacing really needs to get on board with.
Car left. Clear left.
Am I going to come out here and win my first race on Road Atlanta? No. But I can come out and start learning and digesting in the races without ruining anyone's day. And I'm really enjoying this track. I'm glad I came into it because it's one that I want to learn now.
The gap to V14 ahead is now 5.1. Okay, Andrew, there's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. Coming up on a slower class car. That was a 114.2.
Sorry.
I feel like this is a track you could definitely fuel save on and might not have to pit.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Brandt, car number 26. Fastest lap for Ian, 109.9. Car left, clear left. Sector 2 is 2.5 off the pace. Slower class cars ahead.
Now he's going to cut in, so why would I launch through there like a lot of people would have?
Ahead is now 6.1. 14th. Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace. The car ahead is Herrera, car number 20. Left side, clear left. You're approaching a group of slower cars. Car left, clear left.
I feel like the GTs aren't that far off from like a mid pace for a TP. So a lot of the sections, it's not that bad to get stuck behind them.
All right, Andrew, the pit window is now open.
I'm gonna have to check that on the next straight. How much fuel we got, how much laps are left, that kind of stuff.
You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you.
Okay, iRacing support, are you seeing that guy right there? So tell me about how you have fixed blinking. Please tell us in chat all about it. How you have fixed the problem and they all go to the pits now. Please tell me about it. Inform our chat about how good of a job you have done to fix blinking.
Left side.
And then expect us to have faith in you about your anti-cheat, please.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left.
What is this
Still there,
idiot
clear left.
doing?
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. The gap to Brandt ahead is increasing. It's now 90.
Now I'm stuck
seconds.
behind these fucking idiots again when I could have easily went by
In
them.
front is Brandt.
The guy literally launched into us and used us as a braking marker just so he could get ahead of us again.
There's an incident in turn 8. You think it might be Brandt. Car right. Clear right. Paul is getting closer. The gap's come down to 16 seconds. Clear left. Edwards is pitting from P22. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
P22. Wow, there must be a lot of hypercars.
You have 5 incident points. You'll need to give back the time gained. Brandt ahead is pitting. 13th place. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Herrera, car number 20.
I still got 15 laps of fuel left.
Slower class car ahead. The guy in front of it, incident prone. Be careful here. There's an incident in turn 10. Looks like it's Yank. Incident in turn 1. It looks like Peter. P12.
Why did I get a lap invalidated?
The next car is not the cleanest racer. Yank, car number 24.
My ping is 100. I'm having no packet loss, no
Alright,
nothing.
You've got half your fuel
Why did I
left.
have a lap invalidated?
Left side, clear left. Sector 2 is 1.2, off the pace. Coming up on a slower class car. getting closer. The gap's now 14 seconds. He's faster than you into turn 1. Keep digging. P9. Car left. Clear left. Slower car ahead.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to pit for fuel still.
There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Yang.
So I'm thinking we get it over with sooner than later. We'll come in on the next lap.
Turn 2. It looks like Yang. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, we can go through there in second. That felt better.
The gap in front is now 15 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
We really cut that sector 2 time down. Okay, where's the pit entrance on this weird track?
Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, Andrew, we'll pull you to the end.
I don't want tires, bro. No tires, bro.
Box in for 5.
Don't
4,
do me with the tires,
3,
bro.
2, 1.
Oh, I hate this feeling. I hate the ghosting.
Left front 94%. Left rear 96.
I'm fucking shitting me, man. Always horrendous. Fuck you. What are you doing?
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Blue flag. Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 3. Car ahead is Paul, car number 37, and their rating is 1.1. I think P6 has binned it in turn 7.
Okay, now we're good. We don't have to pit anymore. We can stay out. Finish the race. That Ali Najib guy is always toxic, always crashing into people and blaming them. I've dealt with that guy so much. Another one of iRacing Support's favorites.
Car in front of us is now car number 34, and their rating is 1.2. Slower class car ahead. Eighth place. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Andrew, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. Slower class car ahead. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Tobias, behind is pitting.
That's perfect. The guy behind us is pitting. I don't need to force this. With the straight coming right here, no reason to try to make some high-risk move when there's a low-risk move a second away.
Fighting for position, they might not see you. Left side, clear left. Clear left.
The most important thing in sim racing is not safety rating or driver rating, it's your reputation.
Coming up on a slower car.
Oh, that's not an off track? Okay. Just go Grizzly Adams through there.
Left side, clear left. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Is this guy going to close the door? I'm not going to risk it, because he wasn't. So good kudos to him, but a lot of other guys would have just slammed that door shut and cut the corner.
Coming up on a slower class car. On your left, clear left.
The guy's just swearing constantly. Apparently you get banned for that from chat. I don't report people for that because I think it's a complete joke. iRacing has no place to ban people for swearing in a voice chat you have to opt into. But then you can put adult content on trading paints. Does that make any sense?
Okay, Andrew, the next car is sketchy. Yank, car number 24.
All online interactions are unrated, especially voice chat that you opt into. That's actually the law when it comes to ratings. You can look it up. And if your game hasn't been rated, then that means it's unrated.
Coming up on a slower class car.
The only time I'll ever report a guy on voice comms is if it's like some guy just screaming it's like slurs and racist stuff or threats.
2.3 seconds off the pace. You're a second off the pace in sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Otherwise, I think people should have complete freedom of speech in an unrated online environment.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car left, clear left. Michael is pitting from position, car left, clear left. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
That was a better sector too.
slower class car ahead, P8. Okay, Andrew, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
I will tell you guys right now, it's so much easier to drive hypercars, LMP2s, anything with these pedals. So much better. If you're serious about doing hypercars, LMP2s, even GT3s, I'd say these pedals are a must. Use our code LEGACY and it will get you 5% off any model at srppro.com.
Left side, clear left. The gap to P3 behind is now 3.8 seconds. 1 lap ahead. Paul is pitting from position 7.
The best pedals in all of sim racing.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Car left, clear left.
Got him down. Be careful.
There's a group of slower cars ahead, left side, clear left. On your left, clear left. Left, clear left.
13 minutes left. This has been a good race so far. A lot of fun. First ever race on Road Atlanta. I gotta say, I like this track. It's a lot of fun. Scary as hell until I actually started to remember what's coming up next.
The gap to Paul behind is increasing. It's now 7 points of car left. Clear left, P7.
Woo! Over 1,000 people now. Thank you guys so much. If you can hit the like and repost, helps us a ton.
The gap to P2 behind is now 3.4. 1 lap in front. You've just done a 1:13.3. Good lap. That's your best in the session. There's an incident in turn 7. We think it might be Tobias.
Made sure to keep 2 tires on that time.
Incident.
Whoa!
Slower class car ahead.
Scuddy, scuddy. Ten minutes, everyone. We can do this. Time to just lock in, stay consistent, stay focused, no dumb risks.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Blue flag. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car left. Blue clear left. Andrew. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. On your left. Clear left. Blue flag. Left side, clear left. Gap to Paul behind is now 8.0 seconds.
Blue flag's a little far off still.
Coming up on a slower class car. Blue flag. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
I remembered that car at the last second. That guy was a douchebag, so I did not go for that.
On your right. Clear right.
Gave us a good opportunity to let that guy. See?
Sector 3 is 2.5 seconds off the pace.
Trying to intentionally cause a wreck just because he's a fucking prick. People get off on this kind of stuff. Power tripping.
That's half fuel. Car right. It looks like Paul and Grant. Clear right. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like it's Brandt. Slower class.
Gotta be
car.
hyper alert, hyper vigilant of the other drivers. Try to apply a psychological profile to them as you notice what they're doing. If you think they're gonna be a problem, be smart and give them a berth. Just avoid them.
On your right.
It's not about trying to get in some battle with some guy
Right side's clear.
or some fight over ego. It's about doing well in the race.
Clark is entering the pits. He's in P18. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. Car left. Clear left. 7th position. Sector 3 is 2.6 seconds off the pace. Car left. Clear left.
Almost 5 minutes left. We're in 7th. I'm not sure how big the grid is.
Starting over.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Michael.
Where is he? There he is.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I couldn't see it with it being dark.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Coming up on a slower class car. This guy's rep is below average. Watch yourself. The gap to P2 behind is now 0.8. 1 lap ahead. Alright, Andrew. Andrew. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Coming up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this group. The driver in front's not known for playing fair, be careful.
Like, that's a joke. And you will hear that all the time. So many drivers. It's not just one bad apple here and there. It's like everybody in the game has a bad reputation now almost.
Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left. Car left, clear left. There's an incident in turn 12. We think it might be Yang.
That guy's ahead of us too. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a good finish. Just got to keep it locked in.
Blue flag. Incident in turn 4. It looks like Yang, the gap to
Again.
straight behind is now 1.2 seconds.
He might have
One lap ahead.
damage and is just trying to force it to the end.
You're coming up on a slower car. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Why would you pit? Oh, it's Zhang. He has to. He's got damage. I knew it.
Car right. Clear right. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Car right. Clear right. Guilherme is pitting from P10. He should come out close in front of you. Okay, Andrew, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P6. Right side. Right side's clear.
Was just waiting for a safe spot, sorry.
You're coming up on a slower car.
One more lap.
Left side, clear left, P5, one more to go. Okay, Andrew, you're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Remember, last lap, we don't need to do anything stupid.
On your left. Clear left.
That's 37.
P5. Okay, it's over.
All
Well done, mate.
right.
Good finish.
5th place. Top 5 in our first Road Atlanta race ever. In the Porsche hypercar. Just cruise around, finish up the rest of the session.
That's the end of the session.
There it is. What a race. I don't know how big the grid was, so I don't know if that's a good finish or not. I don't know how many hypercars there were. Let's see. Oh, there was a good amount of them. Okay, we did really well. So that should be all right for our rating. So we weren't too bad. I thought we were going to be way more wildly off pace and just not even competitive, but we were actually able to be quite competitive there. So that was a good race. Eddie, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, man. We really appreciate it. If you guys are just tuning in with us now, hit that like and repost. It means a lot to us. How long you guys take an average to set up the car for every track? Totally not Gaben. It depends on the car, man. And it also depends on the event. So for a bigger event, we'll prepare the car for weeks to get it tuned to the specs we want so everyone can drive it. All right. Thank you for that awesome question, Gaben. And I responded in chat. Okay, so that was a good first race of the day. So in IMSA, I usually do have good experiences. I find it's more of a closed community. There are a couple bad apples in it, but for the most part, I do better in IMSA, and I climb when I just stick to IMSA. Marley, Carl D, thanks for tuning in. iRacing support, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed that race. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see here. All right, a double green, so we were in the 4th split, bottom split. We had lost some iRating yesterday, or the day before, the last time we played iRacing. We lost a good chunk, but we got most of it back now. But that lost bit put us in a lower split. Oh, we got Sebring Sprint. I am definitely going for that. The Stang, baby. This was our 12-hour Sebring car, and it just did amazing. This was like when we really understood that Phil knew how to tune the Mustang. And then ever since Sebring and then Watkins Glen, the Mustang has been our kind of mainstay Team GT3. We're going to find a couple others so that we will have kind of a mainstay GT3 for all 3 of our squads. So LRG black is always going to be the Mustang. LRG white, we've got to pick a car. And LRG black, we've got to pick a car. But we're going to have one of them be a mid-engine, one of them kind of be a more stable beginner car, and then the other one will be like our main car that we compete seriously with. And that's probably going to be the Mustang, unless we find something better. But everyone can drive the Mustang comfortably with the setups we use, and they can all drive it fairly quick. It also does well with curbs. It's forgiving, so it's just a pretty good team car for endurance racing, as a lot of people can take to it. So, yeah, very good car if you want to be able to get a wide variety of drivers being able to use it and use it well. We're already at 7 likes and 3 reposts. Let's get it going, you guys. If you're just tuning in, make sure you hit that like and repost. It means a lot. Quickly respond to some stuff here on X while we're loading in. Oh, and as soon as I do it, we load in.
The leader has just done a 2:19.
Oh my goodness, is it a nighttime race? Is this going to be a nighttime race, bro? I see. Okay, so I think it obviously it looks like it's a nighttime race. And the Mustang doesn't have the best running lights at night, but that's okay, because she's our baby. So do we still have the Sebring setup, the one and only that kicked it all off? Is that it? I don't remember the name of it. Let's see what else is in here. I'm going to say that's probably it. Has it got a full tank? Let's make sure. Yeah.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
Oh, slippy. Forgot I'm not in a hypercart. Whoa, what the hell? Is the track wet? What the hell is going on here? That did not feel right. Oh, that would be why. The track is wet. We've been hoodwinked. I was like, why? I know I'm not like supposed to chuck the car hard in the corners because it's not a hypercar, but that was a little extreme. I knew something wasn't right. I knew it. It's all greasy out here. See, if you have a track where you've been out on slicks and you've warmed them up and the track gets slightly wet, that's one thing, you can make it work. But if you come out on completely cold slicks to a slightly wet track, you're not going to do well. I hope this is just the practice session. Oh man, it is more than just slightly wet. Holy cow, it is slippery. Okay, we really need to back up our braking zone there.
Car right. Right side's clear. Right side clear right.
Oh, now we can actually see the spray. There's actually a decent amount of spray. Oh, Nelly! Oh god, second or back up our braking zone. Probably back up the braking zone for sure. Very, very slippery until we heat these wet tires up a bit. I hope this is just a practice session. Very, very slick. Must have been raining quite a bit.
There's an incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Moreira. Sector 1 is 3.1 seconds.
Gotta back that up even more. Holy Jesus. Oh, it's sliding. It's happening. There's nothing we can do about it. Make sure there's no one coming. At night, just look for headlights. You'll see them coming down the track. Oh, qualifying. That's awesome. We're totally ready. Totally ready. I hope it's not a night wet session. Night session, okay. I can do a night session. I can do a wet session, but don't give me both at the same time. Please, oh please. Make it Sunday, Sunday. Nice day at Sebring kind of day. Dr. Spoderman, iRacing Support, Anne Marie, Carl D, Top Knot, Chinchilla. Thank you all for tuning in, you guys. Really appreciate it. We're just about to cross over 1,500 viewers as we get back into the swing of things for tomorrow's event, the NEC Nürburgring 4-hour endurance mixed class. We're going to be entering 4 teams. We're going to be kicking off tomorrow's race. Chris and I are the team Porsche. I'm going to be doing the first stint, might do a double stint, and then Chris will be finishing. We have a Mustang squad. Captain Crash and Phil, make sure you're following them here on X. And then we have another Mustang squad, Andrew Reese, taking one of our new members, Ma Hooper, for his first team endurance race before the 24-hour. Oh, it is wet. Oh, Jesus. Do they have like a wet setup? Baseline wet? No, we'll go with no, we'll just do this. We do this. We do it. If we die, we die.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Ugly. How's it going, Anne-Marie? Thanks for getting in on chat. We really appreciate it. Don't be laughing at my likely upcoming death in the rain. It is going to be chaos.
Left side. Clear.
Not many of us iRacers are very good in the rain. And as you can see, the track's kind of wet. Oh, it's okay, sir. You got it. There you go, dude. You got it. That's it. Oh, Jesus. We're doing all right. As good as I can be doing in a race that is wet and dark. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, we want to get into Flight Sim too. I would really like to try Star Citizen and the Microsoft Flight Simulator with a nice sim flight setup. That would be really cool. Okay, so we're gonna knock some fuel out of our tank here for qualifier. We won't empty it too much though. A little bit of weight might help. And we're gonna knock our throttle shaping down, and we're gonna give us a bit more traction control and a bit more ABS. Me and my dad used to do that in Battlefield Vietnam, but without a flight simulator, just with like your keyboard and stuff. I couldn't imagine how fun that would be with a simulator. Okay, let's run some, we gotta run a good qualifier here.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
In the rain, it's just about getting in a qualifying lap and not invalidating them both. That's feeling a bit more stable now with the less aggressive throttle shaping. Let's not gear into first there. This is going to be one crazy race, I'll tell you that right now. Short shifting is a good thing to do in the rain. Choppy movements on the wheel. Engine braking over actual braking. And avoid where you would normally drive on the dry line. Not just night and rain. Oh, that's about to change, Anne. That is all about to change very soon. We're not trying to go very fast because we're on what's called our off lap. Once we come across that start-finish line, we got to try to do a good qualifier here. And I don't know how fast I'm going to be able to go in this. And then when the race starts, oh, it is going to be hectic because there's probably near 60 cars. How's it going, Captain Crash? I can't see. Okay, here we go. Here comes our first time lap. Let's just get one on the board, safe, and then we'll push a little harder for our second qualifying lap. Oh, Jesus. Okay, not a bad start. Oh, it's sliding. Oh, okay, I saved it. Oh my God, I can't see a thing. This is rather slick and slippery, I would say. Oh, that's a wall. That's not good. Okay, there. I'm trying, brother. It's slipperier than a Diddy party in here.
The leader's just done a 2:15.00. The leader has just done a 2:14.41.
I don't know how the hell y'all doing that. Oh, Jesus! This is utterly terrifying.
That puts you 10 seconds off the pace.
P11. I don't know how many cars are in this. Oh, Lord Jesus! I almost lost it again. Holy... Super concentration mode.
Sector 1 is 2.4 seconds off the pace. The leader has just done a 2:14.37.
Oh, Jesus! How in the shit y'all doing 2:14s? I barely keep the damn thing on the road here. I'm thinking of using that wet baseline setup, because this setup is maybe not meant for the rain or something. Is that it? Just do some very pedestrian laps here. Oh my God. Bruh. Okay, there. That's hilarious. Let's do some hella pedestrian stuff here. Gun it. Oh, look at that. I knocked 2 seconds off.
The session, 20th place.
Pure cinema. How many people are in this? I think 26 cars. Yeah, 26. Okay. So 20th. We're not the slowest people out here. We were about to do a 222. It didn't even count our 222 because we were so slow, we couldn't get both qualifier laps done. That's hilarious. So I'm going to go with a baseline wet setup. I'm going to just, wait. Let's check. Let's check weather. Okay, we're going to get no more rain. So no, we're going to keep this setup and we're just going to go on wet tires. This is going to be hilarious. Y'all about to see death. Okay. Try that little bit of alteration there. Well, at least it's only 26 cars and not like a 50 or 60 car grid. But still, 26 cars, this is going to be crazy, bro. Make sure you guys are giving me some likes and reposts for this. Oh, man, I'm so excited for it. It's going to be good. And Marie, make sure you mark your calendar for tomorrow. Hit notification. We got a really special event tomorrow. We're going to have 4 teams competing in it. Captain Crash is one of our management members of Team LRG. He's going to be in the Mustang team with Team LRG Phil, who is also another one of our management members. We got lots of really cool stuff coming up.
Car number 20. All right, Andrew. It's a strong field, but we're expecting you to finish in the top 20.
Oh, the top 20. Thank you, Jim. I can do that. Give me some low expectations, bro.
This is a rolling start.
Tomorrow it's going to be starting at 10 a.m. PST, and it'll be basically all day long. I don't know what time that Captain and Phil are going into their slot. Make sure you're following Captain Crash. He's one of our streamers on here as well.
Speed is 96 kilometers per hour. Catch up to Schlosser.
Yeah, they might be going in at the same time as us or a different time. But either way, you get to watch both of our teams through their perspective and then through our team's perspective. Oh, bro, what are you doing? Come on. Hopefully we get a dry line going here. And then the other one you want to follow, Ann, is LRG Phil. If you want to put Phil's link in chat, Captain. We got Iracing support tuned in watching right now. Oh, we're in BC too. That's awesome. Try to leave everyone room in the rain like this. Let everyone have a bit of space. LRG Phil is one of our team captains, and so is Captain Crash, and they're both streamers on here. We're all the number 1, number 2, and number 3 gaming stream on X here. We're all older dudes who have fun doing sim racing.
Catch up to Schlosser.
Hello, Maja. Hello, Faja. Catch up to Faja. Catch up to Maja.
Catch up to Schlosser.
Catch up to Faja. Catch up to Maja. All right, it's about to get wild here.
Catch up to Schlosser.
Catch up to Faja.
You should catch up to Schlosser.
I should catch up to Faja.
Go, go, go.
Leave gap in the rain. Oh man. Get them windshield wipers on.
The guy ahead is car number 18. B license. Car left. Still a clear left.
My God.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Mihaly. Car left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
This is taking like maximum concentration level here.
Okay, Andrew. The next car is Schlosser. Car number 50.
Oh, the next car is Faja. Wait for me, Faja. Oh, now my car's sliding. Oh, Jesus. Make sure we don't hit anyone rejoining.
Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
Okay, third is more stable around that corner, no sliding. My dad's 58 and he races with us. He's going to be in the 24-hour Nürburgring with us on June 5th, the Marketect himself.
The guy in front is Mihaly. Car number 6. B license.
Hey, we survived a lap! Holy Jesus!
B19. The gap behind is now 0.6. Incident in the hairpin. You think it might be Ollie?
Overshot it a bit. Let it roll out. Don't try to
Car
overcorrect.
Right side, car right.
Make sure we don't run into anyone. Let them go. Rejoin safe. You have to have restraint in those moments of your impulses.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is car number 18. B license.
I'm curious what a more wet-centric setup would be. More than just heavy downforce. Right? That'd be hilarious, bro. That'd be awesome.
Gap to car number 18 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.0 seconds. just done
I like it.
14.00.
And we're gonna get drunk lawnmower racing going.
Yellow flag.
You don't have to be drunk to do it. It's just gonna be called drunk lawnmower racing. Just because a guy wrecked out or crashed doesn't mean you gotta go flying by him.
B21.
Just give him time to get resettled. I find a lot of the time if you force going by them, then they feel like they have to do something stupid to catch up, and you trigger a bad psychological reaction. Getting behind them this way, a lot of the time you can just pressure them into a mistake, pass them, and it's going to stick more.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Liam, car number 5, B license. There's an incident in Fangio chicane. You think it might be Mercado?
This is insane how wet this is.
Come down to 1.1 seconds. Quicker than you entering turn 1. Watch your mirrors here. Driving behind's reputation is not great.
Love hearing that. That I got a bad reputation driver behind me and to watch my mirrors.
Incident in Gen Debian. Looks like Stefan. New fastest lap for the Hats, 2:13.55.
Wow, a 213 in this? You've got to have like a wet specific setup and be very good at driving in the wet.
There's an incident in Sunset. Looks like it's Schlosser. Car right, yellow flag. Clear right.
Let the sketchy guy go. There we go, 221, way better.
Okay, Andrew. Need to pit for fuel by lap 15. P20. Your lap time was 2:21.80. Sector 2 is 3.4 off the pace. The next car is sketchy. Mulana, car number 24, B license. There's an incident in the hairpin.
Is it starting to rain again?
The gap to Mulana ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
I thought I heard some droplets.
The guy in front is car number 18, B license.
Slowly getting back to remembering how to drive in the wet. I always recommend never shy away from racing in the rain because you gotta get better at it. It's something you have to know how to do. Even though I think iRacing completely overuses it and the rain is just not very realistic, you have to get used to it. I'm in Enderby, BC. We're racing on Sebring right now, though, in game. I think this is Sebring, Florida. I know it rains down there sometimes.
There's an incident in Sunset. We think it might be Liam.
Oh!
V19. Your last lap time was at 2:21.04. Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Alright Andrew, you're reeling car number 18 in. The gap is 0.7. Liam is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.8. They're faster than us into turn 1.
That's okay. If he passes us, not a big deal. We're just trying to survive the day here. I think our gamble of hoping the track was going to dry isn't going to pay off. Right? Live with 1.8K, we're climbing. Pretty cool that the #1 gaming stream on X is from BC, huh? We get up to like double digits on our longer events. We'll hit like 10K, 14K.
That lap was at 2:21.00. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Incident in turn 5.
Holy Jesus! Tell all your friends about us. We need more local support.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear
Okay.
on your right. Clear
Saw
right.
that coming.
Really sorry for that.
There you go, Iracing support. One of your classic members.
In front of us is Liam, car number 5, B license.
Just puts us out of his way and goes, sorry, bro. And just takes off. That's the problem, Anne, is this game is full of so many toxic people and the company behind it doesn't want to do anything about it because they're so interested in money over fairness. And we just won't react to it. I never go out and take revenge against another driver because I'm set on setting a better example than that.
0.8 seconds.
How's it going, Kirk?
There's an incident in turn 5. Okay, Andrew, the next car is car number 18, B license.
How are we doing on fuel? 9 laps left. With 24 minutes.
Sector 1 is 2.7 off the pace.
I'm wondering if we're even gonna have to pit for fuel. I'm really thinking we might be able to get through this without pitting.
Now 7.6 seconds. There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like Liam.
Oh, the guy that took us out now is in an incident again.
The car in front is Liam, car number 5, B license.
Oh, gotta make sure we don't slide in the dirt there.
Pay attention to track limits.
Don't want to lose the back end of the car. Cleaned up some lap time there.
You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, half our fuel. I think we're gonna be okay here.
Liam ahead is pitting. You're reeling. Liam in. The gap is now 0.15. P18. Okay, Andrew, the next car is car number 18, B license. incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Schlosser.
We're either going to have just enough fuel or it's going to be super close, but I think we can do it.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I've only been doing this for 6 months. My dad and I only just started doing it 6 months ago,
Sector 1 is 3.1 seconds.
with no prior experience before. Some of our team members, though, are pretty experienced. But yeah, our team has already gotten sponsored by some big major brands because of the big social media following we have on X here. So we've picked up some really big sponsors like Mind Lab Pro, which is a natural nootropic. It's been in GQ magazine and Forbes. We've got Butt Kicker, which makes sim racing gear. We've got SRP Pro, which makes the best pedals in all of sim racing. You can see them under my feet in the top right corner.
The gap to car number 18 in front is now 8.9 seconds.
And our team is all just about improving together as a tight-knit unit over the long term,
Off the pace.
seeing how far we can take it, how competitive we can get, all while having fun and a more healthy attitude towards it than really trying to just force everyone to practice all the time and being hard and brutal on everyone if they make mistakes. We're not like that. We're trying to see how far our approach can take us into the competitive scene. We're also trying to bring back some more respect and integrity to sim racing in general, because ever since COVID, a lot of kids have gotten into it and they just drive around wrecking into people, acting like complete toxic idiots. And it's kind of ruined it. And a lot of influencers influence that kind of stuff, or even worse stuff.
That's half distance. We estimate 6 laps of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is 2.2 off the pace.
So we're trying to lead by better example.
Gap to 17th place. Ahead is now 9.8 seconds.
Oh, we're catching 17th, slowly but surely. We would need to finish in about 13th to 11th to either gain a slight bit or break even, I think, with 26 drivers, so we'll see what we can do. But that spin really cost us. It broke us away from the pack when that guy took us out and just kind of screwed our race. Yeah, the problem is the kids of today are just ruined. They have no attention span, no focus, no dignity, no morals, and all they watch are real-life streamers who grief people all the time, influencers who stream doing toxic crap for laughs and clicks and impressions, and all these influential kids just follow along.
I think he'll come out just in front.
And they're all kids that have zero, oversight with their online gaming and just develop into really toxic human beings. And the companies that run these games do nothing to prevent it, because that's where their money comes from. All these kids' parents' credit cards. And unfortunately, it's crept into iRacing and sim racing, which was free of it prior to COVID.
Jose is reeling you in. The gap's now 14 seconds. He's quicker than you into turn 1.
We have the iRacing support account watching us right now, because I've been very critical of this game, and I'm always debating with them, trying to get them to change this game in a positive way. And they're watching the stream right now, so thank you guys. We're going to be reviewing that pit maneuver on us. The IMSA race was definitely clean. This has got one incident we're going to have to review.
left, that's 15 minutes.
"15 minutes, how's the fuel?" 4 and 5 laps? No, we're gonna have to pit. We gotta go into the pits and get some fuel. We'll do it now and not wait right to the last minute. We'll go in and do it now. I appreciate that. And that's what we're trying to do, is use our influence to make that the new cool and in thing for kids to want to copy.
2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. The gap ahead is now 9.4 seconds.
There's some really cool motorcycle racing games out there that we need to get into. We haven't tried them yet. But my dad and I really want to try one called the Isle of Man. I think that's what it's called. So let's get in here and get some fuel before we get too deep into the race.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit.
So we're not going to take tires because our wets are doing just fine.
Box in 5.
We'll take just fuel.
3, 2, 1. Box now. Jose behind is pitting. Front left 95%, rear left 93.
I'm telling you, iRacing support, you guys really need to partner with us.
De Haas is pitting.
Let this become the new cool and in thing. Stop letting people like Matt Malone make a living off of getting kids to spend money on their voice chat, their text-to-speech super chat, to say ridiculous, toxic, vile things for him to make a living off of, while you guys just back him to the moon. Oh, it's bad, bro. Actually, in terms of accidents, it hasn't been bad. I'm not sure if the guy just took us out from racing contact because it's in the rain, but the fact that he was trying to pass us in the chicane here, in the rain, isn't the best move to begin with.
Gap 2, P2 behind is now 2.1, 1 lap in front. Blue flag.
Isle of Woman. I think Isle of Man is the name of the island. I'm not sure. You have to look it up. I think it's like a specific, really like important motorcycle event and race.
Flag.
I'm not as informed on motorcycle sports as I am on motorsport, like in general. Straight away, doobie time.
Incident in Le Mans. Looks like it's Liam. The leader, K, is pitting.
Looks like we pitted right at a perfect time. Yeah, we're always recruiting as well, Ann. If he likes watching and enjoys seeing if he enjoys what he sees and feels like he'd like to become a part of it, we'd be more than happy to get him in and start teaching him and have him be a part of it and learn in a good environment where he's going to learn good morals and good sportsmanship.
Car number 18, B license.
Yeah, we got a big event tomorrow, starting at 10. We got a big event on May 24th, starting at around 10 or maybe a little earlier. And then June 5th is our Nürburgring 24-hour race, where 8 of us are going to be going at the 24-hour Nürburgring. You're not going to want to miss that one.
There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Liam and Lopez. The gap behind is now 7.3.
Now it's definitely raining because we're around no cars, but the windshield wipers are going, and I hear also little drops. It's gonna be huge, Phil. Just as huge as me and Phil getting early hands-on for Project Motor Racing, everyone. Make sure you tune in for that. We're just waiting to find out the date from Ian Bell and his marketing head. And Phil and I are going to be getting an early hands-on to preview on X. How cool is that? LRG is starting to earn a reputation in not just the X streaming world, but the sim racing world now. Oh, your son's in his 30s? That's awesome. Yeah, if he enjoys our stream, he's welcome to give out a race or two with us, a try, see if he likes it. Eight minutes to go. We just want to finish this race. We were not expecting rain. So we just want to get out of here one piece as undamaged as possible. We're obviously going to take some I ratings hit, some safety rating hit. But it is what it is. And in these moments, you don't want to give up. That doesn't build character or constitution. It doesn't teach you how to rebound and drive after something goes wrong. And you need to have those skills, especially in endurance racing. So if something goes wrong, just keep going. Don't give up and quit the race. Just focus on your own personal bests. And you never know. By the end of the race, some people might crash and you might end up getting a decent spot in the end. So never give up until the race is over. Phil is also our lead rally streamer. He does amazing rally content.
It looks like Schlosser.
We hammering, baby. I just got a top 5 on Road Atlanta at IMSA.
Sector 2 is
So this is going to be a little bit of a balancing out. Definitely got our lap times down slowly in the wet here, little by little.
Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace.
That first corner is terrifying in the wet and the dark. At night, I can be pretty quick around Sebring, but you add in the wet and it's just not easy at all. Very difficult. And when we got spun in the chicanes or whatever they're called, the S's, we just fell right off from the pack.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. 5 minutes left.
I think second through there is better. First just goes down too low. Everything changes at night and in the wet. Well, in the wet, everything changes. Your gearing, everything. Yep. I'm using the one from the 12 hour.
+8 behind is now 12 seconds.
You can literally watch me find it on stream. I was like, oh, I can use the Sebring 12 hour setup. We're going to kill it. And then it's raining it at night. They threw a curveball in my damn plan.
Okay, Andrew, you've used half your fuel. That lap was at 219.03.
It's just crazy how the track never really dried. And that's something Daniel Morad was saying when he was talking about how unrealistic the rain is in iRacing. It was a video he just put out. And I see what he means. Le Mans Ultimate, we would have had a dry line forming by the 5th lap. And it would have been very visible. But it's like I'm driving on a fully wet track 16 laps later with almost 30 cars running over the track constantly. Oh, jeez. 2 minutes and we'll be out of here. Thank God.
All right, Andrew, you're reeling. Car number 18 in. The gap's now 15 seconds. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Oh, Jesus. There we go.
3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Now we're starting to get better in the wet, which is good, because the next time it rains on Sebring, our average laps will be way down. So there's a lot of good things we can take from this, even though we may not get the best finish. There's a lot of good to take from it, and that's how you have to look at every race. Because it's not about winning every race, it's about getting better over the long term. If you have any desire in doing sim racing over the long term, you shouldn't give so much care into your race results right away. Just take things from every race, learn more as you go. Because there's so much information to gather in sim racing, so many little things to learn and get right, that just thinking you're going to come out and win every race is not the attitude you want to have. Especially when you're building a new team. Our team has done so well and become so close-knit because we've set realistic expectations. Like, look how wet the track is still acting after nearly 20 laps with almost 30 cars running over it constantly. And I don't think it's even raining right now. Let's see. Yeah, look, it's not even raining right now.
Yellow flag, car right. Clear right, sector 2 is 1.9 off the face.
Like, and look at that amount of spray. You don't think this many cars would have formed a dry line by now? One more lap, or is this the white flag? I think this is the white flag. Hey, we finished!
18th, there's the finish. Good drive.
I'll take that. What a nightmare. Let's get off the track in case other people are still rolling around. Okay, so after getting run into from behind early on, we managed to come back and get an 18th. So, what lap was that on? It's so hard to see. Let's go to rear chase. Because then we'll see the car behind us. Oh, maybe not. Was it that early on? I think that's him behind us. Yeah, I think this is it. So it was on lap 6, I think? Let's see. Excuse me, everyone. Hey, Anne Marie is back. So he goes off the track and then just runs into us. So yeah, okay. That is a report. Did you see that iRacing support? You're watching. I know you're in chat because I can see, I can look on my phone. So what this is called in Le Mans Ultimate, this may not have intent. This is not causing an accident with intent. Okay? This is called causing an avoidable accident. Okay? Do you see that? That's causing an avoidable accident. There's difference between avoidable accident and avoidable accident with intent. That was 100% an avoidable accident. Why? Let's talk about it. Should you be trying to make a pass through the S's here, especially when you've blown it and missed completely? No. Did he do anything to avoid hitting my back quarter panel in order to pit me? No. So this right here is called causing an avoidable accident. And if iRacing isn't going to do something about this, Le Mans Ultimate already is. And that's why people are starting to leave iRacing and go to Le Mans. This is not hard. That's not hard iRacing. By disciplining that, you're not scaring people away from racing. At all. So drop that, okay? Liam. And that right there ruined our race. We managed to come back and salvage something, which is good. But all the races I've done, I've never done that to someone because like I said, I put a little bit of effort into making sure I don't. And that's all it takes. And you can't expect people to do it without some type of diversion from not doing it, some type of punishment to keep them from thinking about not doing it. Because in Le Mans Ultimate, even with Race Control Pro being extremely strict, some people still can't control their impulses and just crash into people intentionally. So you have to take that into account. You can't expect people to control their impulses when there's zero repercussions. Let's see what we got coming up next. We got another GT3 on Sebring, but how's the weather? Clear. Another night race, 0 chance of rain. That's a shorter one, though. I'm not sure if I want to get into a shorter race. Formula Z at Circuit de Navarra? I haven't done Formula in a long time. That could be fun. We just hit 2,000 viewers. Thank you guys so much. Your support is amazing, and we couldn't do it without you guys. Every day we get better engagement. We get better response in terms of views, in terms of likes, in terms of reposts. And we would not be getting our early hands-on preview with Project Motor Racing if it wasn't for you guys, our audience. That's a huge thing. This is a AAA sim racing game, the revival basically of Project Cars. I agree. 100% Phil. No, like all what Le Mans Ultimate does is very, like, it's not extreme. All Le Mans Ultimate does is give that driver that caused it a huge hit to their safety rating. And what it does is it takes them out of being able to compete in that Race Control Pro event until they raise up their safety rating. So it's nothing extreme, but it's enough of kind of like a slap on your wrist that, hey, like, try a little harder to not do that next time. And then if you do it with intent in Le Mans Ultimate, you're just gone for 7 days from Race Control Pro. So it's not like you need to do extreme things. It's just you have to have some kind of response. I was joking around the other day. I was like, you know what? iRacing needs to go the way of the Matrix. And it's like if you die in iRacing, you die in real life. We can get rid of a lot of the population problem that way. A lot of the dumber people that way. Just stick them into iRacing and make it like the Running Man, kind of. I think the Running Man, like iRacing, would be super cool. What track is this? Navarra? Do they have it set up for this? Oh, they do. Let me turn the in-game volume down. It's just a little loud. Try that. Try that, shall we? Oh, I haven't programmed my new pedals for this car yet. My new pedals. Shout out to SRP Pro. All the respect in the world to you, David. Thank you so much for sending us a set of these pedals to review. They are the absolute best pedals in the world, and we've already sold some sets because it's very easy to speak from the heart about these things.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Oh, I remember this track. Yeah, we have some people on our team who are very good at coaching
Exit's clear. Push.
and teaching good racecraft. A lot of the guys on the team have helped me get better since I've been fairly new to this. Phil is very good at coaching. Oh, I'm dying. Chris is good at it. Brian J. Tarrant's good at it. We got a lot of really good guys on the team who all help each other. Oh, it's this one. Oh, Jesus! Oh my God. Make sure we don't just come flying back on the track here.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Okay. So it's the loop one. That layout of this, I did this last in the Production Car Challenge or the GR Butt Kicker Cup. Almost forgot. Did forget. So this is the exact layout I did in the production car challenge.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Man, these things are so fun. I love a good formula race once in a while. Make sure we don't take this guy out when we make a mistake. Oh, he did the same. We both lost it, right? Almost in the same spot. Oh yeah, circle, circle, circle thing, circle thing. I did it, I done did it that time, holy Jesus. Oh shit. Yeah, our team is all ages, all skill levels. We just like to help people get better, develop talent, and have fun. And then more of our more serious drivers are the ones who compete. But our team is welcome to any skill level, any age, over 19. Unless you're brought in by someone word of mouth. It's 19 plus otherwise. But yeah, we got a really good group of guys.
P2.
Second out of 23, is there only 2 guys practicing? We didn't carry enough momentum through that corner. It's too stop and go like. Oh, he did it again. Nice. Guy stayed and waited. Big respect to that. Good thing we got some practice time here to get a little bit up to pace. See if we can do a better roll through in a second here. Hey, we knocked almost 5 seconds off. That's better.
Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
Oh, we went too wide. Let this guy go.
Clear left. You need to watch the track limits.
There's an antenna in my way. What's this antenna doing here? God damn it. Holy Jesus. Sounds good, Ann. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate having you as a new fan and a new follower. Team LRG needs all the local support from BC we can get. Let everyone know the #1 gaming stream on X is BC Local Boys. A father-son sim racing duo with a bunch of guys from X. We're unsung heroes known as LRG. That right there's the trailer. Holy shit. Feel like Brad fucking Pitt right now. Shit in my pants.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Things rattling like crazy there. Mucho curb. So 134, we're about 6 seconds off lead pace in this practice server, but that might be someone out of our split.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Oh, Jesus.
Car left, clear left. Okay, Andrew, we need to watch these track limits.
Shut up, Jim. See, iRacing support, we can get older people enjoying this game and watching it and involved in watching these streams. But they don't want to watch childish crap. People are actually enjoying watching our team start from the very beginning and seeing how far we can take it. And doing it in a respectful, healthy, fun way. This is the kind of thing you should want people influencing your community like.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Let's see what kind of quality... Well, we're on like quali pace right now, and our last lap was really good at 138. I know our room's ready, but we'll use up the practice session time to finish off here.
Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh, damn. Didn't get time to finish it. Yanked us. I do like it, though, how iRacing does that. Le Mans Ultimate doesn't. Le Mans Ultimate is terrible at telling you when your race is about to start. You will miss it unless you're aware of how bad the Le Mans Ultimate system is at it. And that's one thing they need to fix and probably will fix as they leave early access. But yeah, iRacing does it very well. They make sure you do not miss your race. It's a definite quality of life feature, and Le Mans is definitely going to want to address it before they go into full release. Because it's no fun when you miss a race and it's not really your own fault. Dr. Bert, DC, Petteri Vesalinen, Noib, iRacing support, still in the building. We really appreciate that. A lot of respect for watching us. Starsa, Brett, S.O., Jeff, Jack Chalupa, Citizen of the Universe, Lord Dracula something, and Pete. How's it going? Sorry for disrespecting your name, oh Lord Dracula. Please do not suck my wiener or my blood or anything. Okay. Oh, let him go, let him go. Go ahead, bro. Just go, bro. Do it. It's all good, dude. All good, bro. Just do it. The more people who get out and practice, the better race I'm gonna have. I don't believe in bullying people out of the way or not letting them get practice, because you're gonna have a better time because of people getting warmed up. And again, it just comes back to like this whole 10% consideration thing. Okay. So I think this is non-fixed, which means we are going to be responsible for knocking our fuel out, I think. So let's make sure we drain some fuel from the tank. Where is it on these things? I don't need much. It's not an overly large track. Yeah, 8 laps with 9 liters, that's more than enough. Gives us a bit of weight too, and the car won't be too light.
Okay, Andrew, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
So off lap, get in your flow, warm up your tires, warm up your brakes.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 33 Celsius.
Now I figured that section out. These pedals are amazing for Formula too. So hypercars, LMP2s, Formulas, anything like GT3s as well, but you're gonna really notice it when you're driving something that doesn't have ABS and you need like sensitive throttle control. And remember, use code LEGACY over at srppro.com and you will get 5% off any model. They're the best pedals in all of sim racing that not enough people know about, and we're definitely changing that. Okay, first time lap, I like to just get it in the bank. Get a safe qualifier in. That way you're not going to end up invalidating them both.
The leader has just done a 132.6.
132.6. Damn, that's fast.
P11.
Now our second lap, we'll push a little harder.
Sector 3 is 1.3.
Because now we don't have to worry about invalidating.
The leader's just done a 132.2.
That's insanely fast, man. That guy's a good driver. And it's setup dependent. These things are very setup dependent. And we're not in the fixed series right now. We're in the unfixed one. There, we cut some good time off that time. Puts us in 19th. Okay. How big of a grid do we got here? Oh, jeez. 28 cars. All right, let me go quickly empty my bladder. I will be right back. 2 minutes left and while everyone else finishes qualifying here.
That's the end of the session. P21.
All right, we back. We ready. Get my racing shoes on. Get back into the cockpit. All right. Let's get it. Oh, let's put fuel back in the tank. That's important. 25-minute race. 21 laps. That's probably close. This is going to be fun. These F3 races are crazy. Big grid. 28 cars on a little itty-bitty track. Little itty-bitty track, but a big old grid.
The track temp is 32 Celsius. The air temp
Standing
is 20.
start.
Should do
We don't
okay
want to
here.
spin.
We're aiming to finish in the top 18.
Top 18, I like that. Give me low expectations, Jim.
This will be a standing start. All right, Andrew, be ready. Watch for the lights. Go.
Oh my god, what was that? Blinking is fixed, iRacing, right?
You're in the middle. Clear right. You're on the right. 3 wide.
My god.
Clear all round. Good start.
My god.
The car in front of us is Colvin, car number 12, C license, and their rating is 2.0.
What a crazy start.
Car clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there.
Good pass.
Clear
He had the
left.
line on us there as we went from one side to the other. Oh, Jesus.
Clear left.
Oh, my God. Come on. Don't be damaged. Don't be damaged. Don't be
Left, clear
damaged.
left.
Come on. I think she's damaged.
Yellow
Yeah,
flag.
black,
Caution.
black
In
flag.
for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards. Okay, Andrew. The next car is Gia, car number 18. C license, and their rating is 1.4. Right, the guy ahead of us is Veyrat, car number 25. C license, and their rating left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
I'm not sure we got an auto repair here. I don't think so.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. We haven't got that data. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
See, this is the problem with these races that run more rapidly. They're just like, people come in and they don't care what they do. They don't care what happens. And it just ruins the race. Like, let's see what happened there. Like, you don't see this big of cluster
Track
Fs
temperature is
in
increasing. It's
IMSA.
now 34 Celsius.
It's only in C license, D license, where events are rapid all the time running, where people just don't care what happens. They go in, they crash, they don't crash, they don't care. Go again. That's an arcade game. That's not a sim racing game. So look at this guy in the red car here. Just dive bombs the hell out of the corner and causes this entire incident. He doesn't care. He's going to exit and go in and do it again. That again is causing an avoidable accident. There's nothing else to call
Leader's
that.
just done a 132.9.
So I think that's the Dakota guy. Like, look how far back he is. There's no pass there. You're just launching your car past the braking zone and causing a massive accident. Like, look at this, man. Like, that's disgusting, dude. And you're telling me that's a premium price tag video game that doesn't discipline this guy right here? When everyone here is paid to play this the right way? This is what I mean, iRacing. You can't let people like this who continue to play your game like an arcade game to just ruin it for people who are here playing it as a sim. If he didn't end up spinning, he would have ended up way over here. Just annihilates everyone. Oh, why is there a
The
star
leader
there? I
has
must
just
have hit
done
that
a
by accident.
132.7.
Oh, and let's see what he does after. He's still driving. He's still going to try to drive this. Okay, good. Dr. Bert DC still in the room. Clement still in the room. iRacing support is still watching. Brett, thanks a lot, iRacing support. You guys have been here the whole 3 hours. That is awesome. I really appreciate that because you guys know I'm a very critical streamer of this platform. And for you guys to sit here and watch earns a lot of my respect. Brett, Chump Canuck, Captain Crash is back in the building. Elijah Bailey, and Gull PBA. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. If you're just joining, hit that like and repost. We're a little bit stuck in the pits right now, waiting for some repairs. That's why I'm very excited to get my hands on with Project Motor Racing. With what Ian Bell has said when I tweeted about it, and just the overall structure of the game he's explained to me. They're going to have a very kind of fun, just whatever section where you can go and have those kinds of arcade races, get in, get out. They're going to have fun leaderboard races. They're going to have serious ranked play and even race weekends. And because of that structure, it's going to give them the freedom to be a lot more strict on the areas of the game which are meant to be taken more seriously. iRacing is a platform that calls itself a sim, not a game. So right then and there, it has to be taken with some level of seriousness that you otherwise would not take or put into an arcade racing game. It's common sense. It's basic common sense. It's not like people are asking for the Earth, Sun, and Moon here. Let's see if these optionals truly are optionals, or I'm wondering if we should actually just let them roll out and repair the whole thing. Because last time we had optionals, we learned they very were much not optional at all. So yeah, the Marketect's gotten back to practicing on the Nürburgring, getting ready for June 5th. We're going to be reactivating his account on the 21st. He's going to get back into some iRacing so he can build up his blow the fuse resistance meter. Because I told him, you got to get back to racing with these twats. This is totally different than Le Mans Ultimate. Can't go into the Nürburgring thinking it's going to be like racing in Le Mans. It ain't. So he's going to get his account back and start getting back into the groove of things. He's doing really good. He got his lap time down when he first started and did one lap. His first clean lap was an 8:39. And now he's gotten it down to an 8:22. Andrew Reese is the fastest on our team with 8:03, 8:04s. But that's just hot lapping, having fun. I'm doing an 8:10. We got Phil in the 8:16-ish range. He'll get that down more. So we're going to have a really good group of guys for the Nürburgring because our drivers know when to show restraint. And endurance, it's not about knowing when to go fast. It's about knowing when not to. So I'm looking forward to having our first 24-hour as a team. The last time we did it, it was just Chris, myself, and my dad for the Daytona 24-hour. We had a lot of fun, but we were still very much an early team. Now we're a bit more solidified as a group. We got a bigger roster. So yeah, it's going to be a fun 24-hour. It'd be awesome to partner up with some type of broadcast team who could like spectate our races from a spectator perspective and broadcast the races with commentary and focus on the entire race, but obviously with a more honed in focus on our team. I think that would be a really cool way to kind of take what we're doing here to the next level and put like a really cool premium gaming stream here on X. Because it's obvious that people don't care if we're the best team out there. People care that they want to see us become a better team. They want to see our drivers improve. They want to see us have fun. They want to see us get our first win. It's the adventure that people are liking, the journey that people are liking with our team. And that's what we came to the whole idea of doing this with, was let's make it not just about being the best out there.
Exits clear, don't cross the white line. Okay, Andrew, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P20.
So my wheel is still fucked. My wheel is pointing almost 35 degrees to the left. Did it not say it just repaired the whole car? So why is my wheel still screwed? Oh, it's probably because we didn't replace the tires. One of the tires must be damaged.
Blue flag.
It's the only thing I can think of. I'll let these blues go.
Right side
At this point, our race is nowhere near as important as theirs. So it's not a big deal for us to move over, slow down, let them go.
Keep it between the lines.
And again, it's back to that 10% consideration thing. And these are the kinds of considerations you have to make if you're in real world motorsport. Otherwise, you would not be allowed out on the track. So we still got 12 minutes to go. I think we're going to be okay driving it as is. We'll get a full lap in here and see.
To P18, behind is now 2.1 seconds, 5 laps ahead. th place, blue flag. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. Blue flag. Clear left.
No worries, bro.
Left side. Blue clear left. Okay, Andrew, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I think it's going to be okay for us to just drive it out and finish the race. Not going to gain anything from pitting.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth.
Definitely not looking all right here, Jim.
The gap to P14 behind is now 2.76 laps in front. Car right. Clear right. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
8 minutes to escape this hell.
The gap to 15th place behind is now 4.6 seconds. 6 laps ahead. Yellow flag.
Okay, did you see that iRacing support? Those are some healthy members of your community that completely belong in online gaming. And will totally learn from your educational approach. This is why I only do IMSA and B license and special events. Anything that's under B license and repeats is absolute cesspool racing because iRacing just won't do anything about it.
Lap time was 1:14.1. That's your best lap in this session.
That's the action of people who know they're not going to get in trouble.
Car left. Clear left.
Five minutes to go. I can't believe we're in 20th right now. That means nearly 10 people had their race completely ruined by that, or something else already. That's almost 50% of a near 30 car lobby.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 4.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. Okay, Andrew, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I wish you guys could see my wheel. Oh, you probably can, but it does. I don't think it does it justice for the angle that it's pointed at right now. Wheel damage, we're doing okay laps here, so that means we're getting better at the track and car combo.
The gap to P15 behind is now 4.2 seconds. 6 laps ahead.
That's crazy. 6 laps ahead just from what happened to us.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, 138 on broken tires.
Off the pace.
Hell yeah.
Blue flag. Right, 3 wide, you're on the left. Car right. Right side's clear. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew.
Oh, another blinker.
8 incident points. P19, 1 more lap to go.
Like, look at how much he's blinking, Iracing. Did you see that? He was gone for almost 2 seconds there. So what happened to throwing those guys in the pits and blinking being fixed? Like, what happened? That's what I mean. Like, how do you expect us to believe you about anti-cheat or having it all on lock? We had a guy blink out in the 12 hours of Spa so bad that he was hitting us constantly for like maybe 12 incident points. He was just not there. But every couple seconds we were getting incident points because we were hitting this guy who just wasn't even showing on our screen.
On your clear right. Car right. Clear right.
All right, that's it. Finish that one. Thank God. Absolute disaster.
P20. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Oh.
That's the end of the session.
What the hell? I don't want it to be live. I want to watch a damn replay. Trying to watch the replay of that incident that happened in front of us. Go like this. Do it the hard way. So first lap, just get annihilated, destroyed. By someone who's going to hop in and go do that again. Then what happened after that was absolutely hilarious. Let's make sure we're on us here. Epic road rage in an F3 car. Let's see if we can find it. Probably gonna have to go to like Blimp to see it. This guy just like road raged into another guy and just like rammed the crap out of him. It was so bad. It's our right tire that looks like it's messed up. And that's because we just did the repair. We didn't put new tires on, which makes sense. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Like, okay. Let's find these tits. Christopher Edmonds, Inaki Castro Alino. And look at what happened again. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, look at this dive bomb. Look at you've left the track right there. All 4 tires are off the track. And you just punt the shit out of this guy. This guy shouldn't be in trouble. This guy who rammed him should not be in trouble. But this is who iRacing will discipline right here. They won't discipline the guy in the red who caused it. That idiot needs to be fucking banned. Anyone who does that shit, that just dive bombs, launches into corners, and ruins people's races. This guy is in 18th. The guy he did it to is in 13th. He dive bombed that guy who was a blue flag to him. Okay? Like, that's disgusting, man. And I can't report this because iRacing has told me only to file reports that have an impact on me directly, which is insane because I have the time to do this and go through this and I could really help the service, but they don't want me to file reports that aren't related to me specifically, which I think is disgusting because I was trying to file reports for anything that really stood out in races and they literally went out of their way to tell me not to do it. That's fucking appalling. And that's a symptom of the races happening more frequently without any disciplinary or like a way to make people think twice about doing anything like that because, oh, it'll happen again in 10 minutes. I'll just get right back into the race. When it's a frequent race like that that's happening all the time over and over again, you have to have some other kind of diversionary tactic to stop people from acting like that. It's the only way you can deal with it. So what other races do we have coming up here? It looks like everything good is pretty much done for now. See, all my favorited series, there's none of them running right now because they don't start until later in the afternoon, my time, which is like evening time in the States. Wonder why that is. Maybe because they understand that it's the older player base that is a little more responsible. I don't know, just maybe. So this weekend, we're going to be doing the Nürburgring Endurance Championship right here. We're going to be entering in 4 squads, and we're going to be getting in at the 10 a.m. time slot. So make sure you guys hit that notification and tune in because tomorrow is going to be an awesome stream. The weekend after that, we're going to be doing the 6 hours of Spa. Chris and myself are returning to the LMP2 to redeem ourselves from the last time we did it. We did very well. Chris had a really good stint. He was finishing his last lap and had a harmless spin, which he could have recovered from, but a guy came around a corner and just wailed him. I guess he didn't see him. So this is going to be our chance to do better this time in the LMP2 for our team. We're also going to be entering in a few other squads for this one as well. So we got a lot of really good events coming up for Team LRG. All right, everyone. I will catch you guys later. We will be back tomorrow with more, and I will see you all then.